initialization tutorial, we have already discussed more on the theoretical aspects of the numpy. So let us start our journey of learning the numpy straight away. In order to work with the numpy, we need to import it. Suppose if we import numpy as import numpy, then all submodules and functions in the numpy module can only be accessed. For example, numpy.array. If we use from numpy import all functions will be loaded into the local namespace. For example, import numpy as np. If we use import numpy as np, an alias for the namespace will be created. For example, np.array. The first two methods are not advisable because in the first method, we need to type numpy every time, and it can consume more time when we have to work with a large project. On the other hand, if we use the second method, it may result in overlapping function names, where the latest imported function holds the position in memory. So, import the numpy and the alias of np. Let us look at the latest version of the numpy using the version module attribute numpy._version. It is a standard module to know and set the version of numpy package. Now, in order to show the performance difference between the numpy arrays and the Python lists, here I would like to use numpy array of 1 lakh integers and the equivalent Python list, that is array1 is equal to np.arrange of 1 lakh. Array2 is equal to list of arrange of 1 lakh. And then use the percentage time method to know the time taken by the numpy arrays and Python lists to perform a specific task using for loop. We notice that numpy-based algorithms are generally 10 to 100 times faster than their pure Python counterpart and use significantly less memory. Suppose if you want to know more on any of the numpy keywords or topics to get help on writing Python program and using Python module, we can use help command. Say for example, to get the details or help on the for loop, we need to type for. So here is the detail about the for loop. In order to come out from the help command, type quit. I will get to check the details of np.sort method. So let us type np.sort inside the help. Here is the detail about the np.sort method. Again, to know the documentation of numpy's package, we can import topical documentation from numpy with the module name doc. Once we import it to our local namespace, use it inside the help command to get the details on numpy's documentation and how it helps to get the details on each basic topical documentation. Here is the details about the topical documentation. Now let us use the basics inside the help command under the namespace np.doc. Say for example basics. Here is the topical detail about the basics. In order to get a list of modules and submodules which uses a particular keyword, we can use lookup method of numpy by typing a specific keyword. Say for example arrange. When working with the numpy, it is not necessary to get the complete details on each and every topic. Rather, we should get a detail on the doctrine of each method or modules or submodules used to prepare, process, and or analyze the data in the form of doctrine and signature of a method or a function available in numpy or in general Python. To get a simple detail on the method, we can just type a single question mark in front of any package or method. Say for example, np.question mark. Here is the simple detail on the numpy package. If we use double question mark, we will get a complete detail on package or subpackage or any other module. Say for example, np.range double question mark. Here is the detail about a range method. Sometimes when we are familiar with some of the topics and also how to use the method and just wanted to know what it does and the available parameters to work with, we can use shift plus tab instead of single question mark or double question mark. Say for example, np.arrange. Press shift and press tab. Shift plus tab resides the basic dot string or signature of any method or module. If we use shift plus 2 times tab, it resides some more detail about the method or module or function. If we press shift and press tab 3 times, a total will linger for 10 seconds while the time. Suppose if we press shift and press tab 4 times, it works similar to like typing a question mark in front of the package or module. We can also use tab to complete typing the module or keywords or identifiers created. If I just type np dot and then press tab, it displays all the available methods on numpy. Suppose if I want to type a range, then I can just type a few letters and then press tab to autocomplete or use the available word followed by the typed letters. Say for example, np.ar and then use the up or down arrow keys from your keyboard to select one you want and then press enter to apply it. Here I would like to use a range, that is np.arrange, and then press enter. In this tutorial, we get to know how to initialize the numpy, how to get the help on any topic, how to use single question mark and double question mark to get the help without using the help command, how to use tab completion to get the simple and useful details on any topic or module, and also how to use the tab completion to look for the available methods, keywords, and identifiers to work with. Thanks for watching this training video. I request you to continue learning with the series of training videos.